Hey, I'm Todd. Thanks for watching my video and do all that good YouTube stuff. Share it, like it, hit the notification bell, thumbs up, subscribe, all the things that you do. Thanks for taking the time to watch my video. 1996 Ford Taurus wagon getting to the rear washer fluid pump because someone wants it to work. It's actually buried down in here inside the right quarter panel in the back here. So with these two little bars here and here, and they latch into this here and that here. So you want to, with your knee or something, push back to unlatch that little bar from this on both sides. Pushing, it'll lift up, and then after it's released from the bars, it'll just come out. Because we need to get to here. Pull this up and out, because we need to get this out. And I think we need to get this screw out of here. Phillips screw, because this is kind of in the way too. And then we got this here. This nut didn't come off. I think it's let's check. $17mm. There's a cover on here. It kind of sort of snaps on and off. Slide down and snap on. And just kind of snap the bottom half off and lift up. That's what it looks like. So I think it'll work like this, though. We just need to get it out of the way so we can tilt that back out. So that's what we're working on. Probably didn't have to take the door off. There's 5 screws there. Otherwise, it's just a friction fit. That's going to be all along there, so just pulling and breaking it loose all along there. So that's what's going on here to get to the washer fluid pump for the rear wiper on a Ford Taurus wagon. Do a plug in here we need to disconnect. Probably a tab on both sides. There you are, baby. Right there. So, 2 wires. We'll have someone operate it. We'll see if we hear anything, and then we'll check for power and ground on that. Just got my voltmeter hooked up across the 2 bits there. Need power and ground to operate. Yeah, I think it's the right side. 10.6, 10 volts, okay. Needs a washer pump. So for the Ford Taurus, I'm going to get in here and I'm just going to take the 2 10mm bolts out over there and the nut there. Lift this thing out of here to replace the pump. So there's a plug it took out of the bottom, and we got the washer fluid draining, but so the wiring harness is actually kind of hooked also on the washer jug right down here. So it's kind of stuck a little bit, but we could probably just take it out right here. Little screen in here. Maybe it's kind of plugged, but not too bad. Got a new one of these. It's all done.
And it's not, light wasn't on or anything right now, right?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's an intermittent too, so.
I pulled this hose off. I'm going to slide that back on the end of the washer fluid jug. All right. Let's plug it in and add some fluid and check it before we put it all together, eh? All right. So we got a leak somewhere. Moving on to the leak. We can put this back together probably. Reverse procedure to install. Here's this connector here. Got little flaps on both sides, as we talked about.